So obviously Slabby Maguire is of very much a big interest from West Ham at this moment. We know that they've submitted a second bid of £30 million. We are pushing them to get a little bit more cash. It's understood around about £35 million should get the deal done from Manchester United's perspective. Get in there, my son. The Slabinator could be going to the London Stadium very, very soon. Home of the Ginger Goblin, David Moyes. It's also home of perennial mid-table melters, West Ham. And so, therefore, it would be a good fit for Harry Maguire, who he himself is a perennial mid-table melter. Right now, we know that the deal is pretty close between West Ham United and Manchester United for Slabby, because the valuation between the two sides are just not that far away. So we do have a report that says that West Ham are close to signing Harry Maguire. The issue remaining is the wages Maguire is due from Manchester United in comparison to what he would get at West Ham. You know, West Ham want to give us around about 30 million at this moment. We're trying to get a little bit more. Perhaps we can get another 5 million in add-ons. But the problem area is always going to be those wages. Will West Ham be prepared to pay what we pay him? The answer to that is probably not. It's just down to whether or not United are prepared to sort of absorb that, maybe. Maybe Harry Maguire will do the noble thing and perhaps go and play at West Ham United for a little bit less money and not ask United to fulfill the difference in the remainder of his contract at United. But I don't think so. But certainly the wages at this moment are proving to be a little bit of a concern, just because he's on an extortionate amount at United. He had that Champions League increase as well, due to Man United getting qualification for the Champions League this season just gone. And so it's expected that West Ham may be sort of priced out the market to actually match Maguire's demands. It's not too far away now. Obviously, the two sides have been negotiating all day, and he probably will be West Ham player within, I don't know, hopefully a week or so. Certainly before the end of the transfer window, it's looking good. So, also, we have an update earlier on today from Melissa Reddy, which just said that West Ham and Manchester United are not far away from agreeing a deal for Harry Maguire. There is an optimism the deal will be done. Harry Maguire would be open to a move to West Ham, and that he'd be prepared to leave to go and get regular game time and be a Billy Big Bollocks over there. So that is the difference here, really. He's going to literally be playing a backup role at Man United, not doing anything, just slabbing it up all the time, playing the breeze block / water boy / T-boy role, and he's not going to get any game time at the club. Therefore, he will struggle to get into the England setup for the European Championships. So he's got that to consider. So things are looking good with Harry Maguire wanting to go to West Ham, but there's no guarantees there. But we do understand that Harry Maguire has indicated that he would be quite up for going to West Ham United due to the fact he'll get plenty of game time. Just depends on, you know, what role he is guaranteed there by David Moyes, and also the amount of money that they will pay him and whether or not he wants to go. But apparently he will be. And also another thing that's come out this evening, I mean, you have to take this with a pinch of salt, but there is an understanding that David Moyes has promised Harry Maguire that he will become West Ham captain if he joins. In order to make Harry Maguire want to go, right, he's prepared to give him the captain's armband. But maybe just as a sweetener, it would be possible maybe he would get some sort of leadership role in the club. I mean, in all seriousness, he is a leader.